It is my honor to serve as UNC Pembroke's First Lady and to welcome you to this year's Women's Empowerment Summit. Many people have invested a great deal of time and effort to make this virtual event possible, and I want to begin by thanking everyone involved, with a special thank you to Mary Beth Locklear and her team at the Office for Regional Initiatives for leading the event. Empowerment has been at the heart of UNCP since our founding in 1887. From the very beginning, this university has focused on empowering people of this community and region. The last few years has been challenging across the world, but together and individually, we have accomplished great things. As we celebrate Women's Month, I hope you reflect on the women in your life who have impacted, supported, and encouraged you throughout your journey. Each year, I enjoy participating in this event and the opportunity to hear from incredible women that make up Brave Nation. And this year is no different. You'll hear from an impressive, accomplished group of women as they share their experiences. I encourage you to listen closely with an open mind and heart to consider the lessons we can all learn from each other. Again, thank you for joining us. Please enjoy yourself and know how grateful we are to have you as part of our UNCP family.
Over the years, I've been privileged to serve in various leadership positions, each with unique challenges and each more challenging than the last. When I took on the role of student body president at UNC Pembroke, some may have thought that being a young Native woman would have been a disadvantage, but it made me more aware of the struggles our students face. Being a woman in leadership has empowered me to not only bring forth the needs of our students, but to advocate for them as much as possible. It's not a disadvantage to be a woman in leadership, but something to be proud of. Women who take on the challenges of leadership, whether they know it or not, spark a flame inside other women who, in turn, go on to inspire generations of women to come. And it doesn't take a title like president to be a leader. We are all leaders when we recognize our power and use it to make things better, and when we see the power inside someone else and inspire them to do the same. Welcome to the UNC Pembroke Women's Empowerment Summit 2022.
It's a pleasure to bring greetings to you on this occasion as we celebrate Women's History Month on the UNCP campus and across North Carolina. As recently stated in Governor Roy Cooper's Women's History Month proclamation, North Carolina is proud to be home to millions of women who serve as leaders in our communities, who succeed in a variety of careers, who contribute as volunteers in their personal lives, and who provide loving and nurturing homes for their families and loved ones while continuing to overcome the many barriers they face each and every day. This is certainly true of the women of UNC Pembroke, who are so important to the success of this great university. The national theme for the 2022 Women's History Month is Providing Healing, Promoting Hope. This theme attempts to recognize not only the care, attention, and support that was provided by women throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, and which continues even today, but to also recognize women from all walks of life who have historically provided healing and hope in times of trouble and tribulation. Without question, despite the many long existing societal and systemic inequities that women have faced, women from all cultures have persisted and prevailed and have shown tremendous resilience in their ability to lead, support, guide, and thrive in all aspects of their lives, but especially in providing nurturance to their families and communities. This is including making many contributions to successful work environments such as our own. Such is the case with the women of UNC Pembroke. Without you, our university would not be the success that it is today. Without your energy and effort, without your many sacrifices and your unfailing dedication to work, our university would not be recognized as one of the most successful regional universities in the South. Our students, faculty, and staff are truly indebted to you for your service. I want to thank the members of the Planning Committee who, under the direction of Mary Beth Locklear, have put together an outstanding program for this year's summit. I also want to thank Dr. Lawrence Locklear for his direction of the Office of Student Inclusion and Diversity and the provision of an outstanding slate of month-long activities to celebrate and recognize the historical and contemporary contributions made by women across our campus and beyond. As described by this office, since the passage of national legislation by Congress in 1987, the month of March has been designated as Women's History Month, a fitting recognition that is now celebrated internationally. Today, this summit represents yet one more important event in the month-long celebration of women. I wish you the very best as you go through today's program, as well as the very best as you move through 2022 in all your endeavors. Again, thank you for the many positive and life-changing contributions you make daily for the outstanding students of UNCP. Thank you.
On behalf of the 2022 UNC Pembroke Women's Empowerment Summit Committee, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name is Jasmine Coleman, and I am the Director for Academic and Military Outreach at UNCP. Although the format for our summit is different, the occasion is no less significant. You have been provided with an interactive agenda to assist you with navigating through today's event. Your agenda contains all the links and access information you will need to view presentations and participate in the summit. If you encounter any technical problems during today's event, simply click on the Help Desk link located on your agenda to request real-time assistance. Now, without further ado, please enjoy the UNC Pembroke 2022 Women's Empowerment Summit.